Alrighty, I am back once again for another game of Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. This will be the second game of my run. My one game winnings total is $20,000 even. I guess you can't unlock stages on this one either. But anyways, here we go.
This
is Jeopardy! To add on to the $20,000 that I won the last time out.
Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Brevet.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, just like on the Wii,
let's take you right now into
I get
the
to
Jeopardy.
keep whatever I accumulate, whatever I've
Clues are worth
accumulated at the end of the
$200
game,
to
even if I
$1,000
come
in
in
these
second
categories.
place.
Literature a la
Anyway,
Seuss.
categories. Literature a la Seuss.
You are
what you eat.
TV nostalgia.
TV nostalgia. Punjab, okay.
Canada, Mexico,
Canada,
or
Mexico,
the
United States, and the last
and
one
science.
is science.
Player 1.
Let's
you
go TV
start us
nostalgia
off.
200.
In an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones. Yes, player 1.
Who are the Jetsons?
Woo!
Meet George Jetson.
We return. In the pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the Beverly Hillbillies?
All right.
600, please.
Player 1. The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film. It's player 1.
Who's Shaft?
That's right. Way to go.
800.
Please pick.
Answer, Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. Decide on the clue. According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say.
Who is Ed?
You have maintained your lead. There you go. Player 1. In the 50s, this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim. Okay, player
Who's
1.
Johnny Weissmuller.
Good. Player 1. Choose
Let's
again.
try Literature a la Seuss 200.
Hester looked at the frock. She looked in dismay. Do you have it in something other than A? Okay, player 1.
What is the Scarlet Letter?
Correct.
Literature a la Seuss for 4.
You again. George said, no, Lenny, no. I won't get you a guppy. You think I've forgotten what you did to that puppy?
And I remember reading this book in high school.
Okay, player 1.
What is Of Mice and Men? 600, same category.
Player 1. I sat there with Winston. We sat there, we two. But when busted for thought crime, I knew I was through. Player 1.
What is Brave New World?
Sorry.
No.
That's wrong. Any other takers? Okay, player 3.
1984? Yeah, that was it.
Player 3, where do we start?
800 literature.
No Brontes, just Dantes. Got sent off to Deef, but with Danglers, that Danglers, he had a big beef. Here's the response we were looking for. The Count of Monte Cristo.
Count of Monte Cristo, okay.
Select again. The largest in area. Player 1.
What is Canada?
Yeah!
Alright. Canada, Mexico, or US for 4.
Player 1. It's 90% Catholic. Here's what we were looking for. Mexico.
Same category for 6.
You again. The most populous. We're talking about the United States.
United States, okay.
Select it. It has 2 official languages.
What is Canada?
Yes, player 1.
I better get this one. Alright, let's finish
Player
it up.
1, ruled by an emperor from 1864 to 1867.
What is Mexico?
It's player 1. That is correct.
Okay, let's finish
Player
up the
1,
literature.
choose again. So on again, from Laputa to Glubdub Grib. I'm giving up something a flub-dub grib. Here's the response we were looking for. Gulliver's Travels.
Okay.
Please pick again, player
You are
1.
what you eat for 2.
Ah, yes, my sweet, if you eat this sticky liquid, comb and all, I'll definitely call you my this.
What is honey?
Player 1. Good.
You are what you eat for 400.
Player 1. Eat too many of this original gourmet jelly bean, and its name may describe your tummy. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a jelly belly?
That's correct.
There we go. 600.
Select again. If I eat a Frankfurter before I show off my skiing stunts, you have every reason to call me one of these. Okay, player 1.
What is hot dog?
Yeah! Correct.
You are what you eat for 800.
Please. Louis Browning ate more than 22,000 of these cream-filled Hostess cakes. If you did the same, we'd call you one. Yes, player 1?
What are ding-dongs?
Sorry, that's...
Oh, no, that's not right.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response. Twinkies.
Oh, Twinkies. Okay, I didn't think it was that.
We return. If you spend your last dime on one of these New Orleans-style hero sandwiches, you really will turn into one.
Yeah, this is a category I have not had
Player
before.
3?
Didn't have it on the week. A hobo. No, not a hobo.
Any other takers?
I think I'll try.
Player 1?
Okay, it's not hobo. What is a poor boy? Poor boy?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm the only one with money right now. I've
Player
got
1,
6,800.
back to you.
Punjab for 2.
Since 1947, the historic region of Punjab has been divided between these two countries. It's player 1.
What are Pakistan and Afghanistan?
That's not it.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay,
Two.
player 2.
India and Bangladesh. No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 3.
India and Pakistan. I had one of the two.
Player 3. You're in command of the board
Science
as we
for
continue,
200.
right? The third law of thermodynamics implies that a system can never be brought to this temperature point. Let's hear it, player
What is
1.
absolute zero?
Correct.
Okay, 400 for science.
Player 1. In 2006, Israeli scientists claimed to have created the ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven. Here's the response we were looking for. Lightning.
Lightning, okay.
Selecting. Let's take it over to Kelly.
Symbolized lambda, the total distance covered by one complete cycle of oscillation from peak to peak or trough to trough is called this.
Okay, player 1.
What is frequency?
No, that's not.
No.
Anyone else
Either
want to
that
hazard
one
a
or
guess on
wavelength, but I chose the wrong one.
Player 3.
Hertz?
That's not it.
No. It's gotta be wavelength.
Anyone
then.
else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player 2. Yes, on the plus side again. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 2,
Science
you
for
made
8.
the next selection as we went underground to learn this unit is equal to about 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules of a substance. Let's hear it, player 3.
Mole.
Good.
Yeah,
You're
that's it.
Player 3, make a selection, please. as we
Finishing up
continue.
science.
In 2007, Intel announced a new, faster chip design replacing this 14th element with hafnium. Yes, player 2.
Carbon?
Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player 1.
What is silicon?
That is correct.
Yeah. 7,200. Punjab
Where do
for
we begin?
1,000.
Predominant in the Punjab, this religion has origins in both Hinduism and Islam. Yes, player 1.
What is Sikhism?
Good for you.
Alright.
Player 1. In this Kipling work, the title orphan's father was a sergeant in an Irish regiment in the Punjab. Yes, player 1.
What is Dunga Din? Or no.
Anyone else
or was
want to
it
hazard a
Kin?
guess on this?
Oh shoot, yeah, I think it had to be Kin.
It's player 2.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Oh, well.
And we're back into some money. Player 2, start us. As part of his easternmost conquests, this Greek's armies occupied the Punjab around 327 BC. Player 3,
Alexander the Great.
you are correct.
Yeah, that's it. Now the last one for 600.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. In the 1840s, this European power fought 2 costly wars over the Punjab before annexing the region outright. Here's what we were looking for. Great Britain.
Great Britain was what we needed there.
Player 2 will select first in Double Jeopardy right after this.
Alright, we'll take a break and we'll come back right after this.